Do you always feel tired the whole day after doing a small task? Or do you wake up not feeling fresh? Or do you prefer sitting all the time? Don't worry, in this video, I am going to share with you 5 real reasons why you feel a lack of energy and how to fix it. So without any further delay, let's get started. Just an example of your laptop. You press the turn on, but it doesn't start. Now, if you check and find that the battery is low, you have successfully identified the real reason. Once you charge the battery and your laptop is running again, basically, when you know the reason behind the problem, finding the solution becomes effortless. And fatigue is not merely a psychological problem. So let's talk about 5 real reasons why you always feel tired. Number 1. You are overeating. Why do we eat? Need to feel energized. But if you feel lazy after eating, then most likely you have overeating. It's not that the body doesn't tell you. In fact, when your body is actually full, it tries to notify you. But, just like those OTPs, these notifications come late. When we overeat or frequently snack, the body has to spend a lot of its energy digesting it. As a result, the energy reservoirs deplete and we feel low and sluggish. On the flip side, if you eat at fairly fixed times and keep the meals light, you will feel energized almost instantly. The next time, eat the last bite only if you can eat one more. Try this. Just for one day, willingly keep the portion size of your meals smaller, and you will be surprised how full of energy you will be on that day. According to health experts, if you feel a lack of energy, reduce heavy foods like cheese, cream, nut butters, steak, burgers, and other deep-fried foods. A practical way to keep the body light naturally is to practice intermittent fasting. It's not a New Age thing, but has been followed by many cultures. Even today, in some parts of the world, people finish their dinner by 7 p.m. and eat their breakfast the next morning at 10 a.m. This keeps the body in a fasted state for 15 hours. In sync with nature's clock, practicing intermittent fasting like this, the body gets enough time to rejuvenate itself. Number 2, your sleep quality is poor. Does it happen to you that even after sleeping for 8 hours, you don't feel like waking up in the morning? You are already feeling tired. You hit that snooze button. You are yawning. If yes, then your sleep quality is low. But wait, how did this happen? Probably you are not sleeping at the right time. It doesn't matter when you sleep as long as you sleep enough. Don't believe this. It's a myth. It does matter when you sleep. Modern studies consider 10 p.m. to 12 midnight as precious hours for sleep. You might have heard the phrase, an hour before midnight is worth 2 after. So try to wind up early. Certain foods, especially coffee, hinder your sleep quality. The weird thing about caffeine is that it has a half-life of 6 hours. This means that if at 4 p.m. you had the last cup of coffee, at 10 p.m. there still will be half a cup of coffee in you. At 4 a.m., a quarter cup of coffee will still be present in your system. Now, this little caffeine doesn't let you go deep into sleep. So, it's best to avoid coffee after 12 noon. Eating a heavy dinner is another common reason that messes up sleep quality. At night, our body expects rest. But a heavy meal puts undue load on it, which is why it has to work to digest it. This is why even after sleeping for 8 long hours, you just don't feel rested. Number 3. You are inactive. How do most of us spend most of our time? Sorry, no prizes for guessing this. Sitting, be it on the bed, in the car, on the chair, or on the couch. We are sitting all day. Prolonged sitting makes the body weak and tired, which is why, considering our current lifestyle, daily exercise is non-negotiable. But many people think that if we are already tired, won't exercising make us more exhausted? Well, it's quite the opposite. Just how not using the brain makes it dull. Not moving the body daily makes it lethargic. It's proven today that when we keep the body active, our heart pumps more blood, more oxygen and nutrients reach the organs. More mitochondria are produced in the cells, which is the creator of energy. As a result, our baseline energies increase. It's like if without exercise, the starting energy is 10 levels. With exercise, the starting energy to do any given task would be 24 levels. You don't need to make exercise a big commitment. Just 15, 20 minutes of moderate intensity activity can boost your energy levels. Even modern studies vouch for the same. You can go for 2, 3 quick sprints, or 10 minutes of jumping jacks. You can do light strength training at home. You can do yoga. You can hit the gym. Anything that gives your body that boost. And it would be even smarter to do it in the morning so that you have an energetic kickstart to the day. Number 4, you lack vitality. The life energy that keeps the body strong and alive is often referred to as vitality. We all have experienced this while recovering from a fever. Even though all is well, we still don't feel up to the mark. Health experts give utmost importance to eating fresh and wholesome foods. If we eat junk, we can't expect it to strengthen the bodily tissues. Refrigerating cooked food and then reheating it reduces its vitality. Meat is dead, and it can't make us feel lively. Basically, any food which is made and kept begins to lack vitality. The key word is fresh. A serving of fresh seasonal fruits, fresh juice, freshly cooked homely meals supply the body with high vitality. Another major cause which sucks the vitality from our body like a deflating balloon is stress. More often than not, it's emotional and mental stress, rather than physical exhaustion, that takes a toll on our body. It can be stress of a relationship, tension at the workplace, financial instability, or social isolation. Can you walk more empty-handed or with loads of luggage? You know the answer. These stresses are loads that we carry throughout the day, depleting our vitality. So how to increase vitality? There are 3 major sources: air, sun, and ground. The fastest replenisher of these is the air. Spend just 15 minutes doing deep breathing exercises, preferably in an open space in the morning, and your body will be energized almost instantly. The next time you feel tired, pause and take a few deep breaths. You will feel a sudden gush of energy. That's the power of vitality. Number 5, you have low blood count. Sometimes we are doing almost everything, but still, that tiredness doesn't seem to go away. Now, this could be due to low blood count. This essentially means that you have a low number of healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to body tissues. And without adequate oxygen, be sure that you can't feel energetic. Health experts list out some foods which are highly effective in increasing the number of red blood cells. Out of all, I have chosen 3. 1 is spinach, 2nd is beetroot juice, and 3rd is pomegranate. You need not include all these in your diet. Just choose one of these and consume it daily for 30 days, and blood count will be the least of your worries. You can test this by getting a blood test done before and after. To quickly summarize, avoid overeating. Eat 1 bite less than usual. Reduce the intake of heavy foods. Practice intermittent fasting to keep your body light naturally. Avoid low vitality foods and eat fresh food which is full of vitality. Stress is an energy drainer. Take out 15 minutes to do deep breathing exercises. Do not sit for prolonged periods. Take short breaks. Find 15-20 minutes to exercise, preferably in the morning. Focus on your sleep quality. 10 p.m. to 12 midnight are precious hours for sleep. Avoid caffeine after 12 noon and heavy dinners as they don't let you go deep in sleep. Include foods that increase your blood count. If you take charge and follow all that we have discussed in this video, you will have no reason to feel worn out and drained. You will have much more energy, using which you can accomplish all that you have ever wanted. This is the promise of evidence-based modern science and ancient health practices. Always prioritize your health. If something feels off, trust your instincts and seek medical advice. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Your subscription means a lot to us and helps us continue bringing you valuable content.